Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to Jackpot Garage. So, what is this motorcycle? Well, the Italians had one good look at this and thought to themselves, fuck it, we could make our own version of the Fat King. Better, lighter, and sexier. This motorcycle, in case you didn't know, is an MV Agusta. It is an MV Agusta Dragster 800. It may look like a Brutale 800, which most people would associate with MV's naked segment. It's just the same engine, but it's an entirely different character. And because the bike's so small, our eyes tend to gravitate to this outrageous triple-barrel visual orgasm of an exhaust, then its seductive single-sided swing arm, and how can we not talk about its fat tires and nice ass. Given how far it strays away from the other conventional top-of-the-line performance machines, it's not hard to see why this is a type of bike that doesn't really make sense. You see, MV Agusta's executives, or in particular, MV Agusta CEO Giovanni Castiglione and his design team have always compared this motorcycle, and along with the Brutale, to Italy's most beautiful women. Most beautiful women. Right off the bat, can I just say that this looks like a hypermotard with a vagina? Well, I guess I just did say it. So, when appreciated from far, this bike gives me the feeling like I'm staring at Giacomo Agostini's alarm clock. It's an alarm clock with ride-by-wire, selectable riding modes, four selectable riding modes.
And put the mode selection on
there's
here.
main and there's custom. Not one, not two, not three, or not four levels of traction control, but 8 levels of traction control. It's got something known as a misfire detection and also a torque management system. There's kind of a mismatch between what I just said and the way the bike looks. It blends a bit of retro with this technological wizardry that came out of MV Agusta's rich racing heritage. And I'd like to point out also that this bike has got a feature. I won't go into detail about this bike and its specs, but I do know this: it has around 120 plus horsepower, but twice the torque of a KTM Duke 390. All of this while maintaining that same weight as a smaller displacement motorcycle. Just back on its looks right. We've said before that the team has always compared this bike and its design to beautiful women. Plain to see, what you get here are the tanks and the tail that mimics hips and the waistline of a beautiful woman. So not only is it light and nimble and flickable and all those terms that I just said, it's also a rather powerful beast on 2 wheels. I mean, just look at it. Sexy, yes. Deadly, also yes. Perhaps what you're thinking is, so wow, you want me to sink 39,000 of my hard-earned ringgit into a motorcycle? Right, granted, it's not perfect, it's not a new bike, but it's the closest shot we have at one of the better-looking dragsters out there. Nothing leaks, everything works, there's nothing a quick makeover couldn't fix. And that can be done here, too, at Jackpot Garage. And I'm sure if you checked out the listings online, you'd be inclined to agree with me. This bike was purchased about 10 years ago from TM Motors for a price that's close to around 80,000 ringgit. So 39,000 ringgit probably is kind of a good deal. In a nutshell, yes, it's quite a lot of money if your idea of a motorcycle is a Y15, an EX5. But if you already own a few bikes, or have owned a few bikes, and perhaps a car, and wouldn't mind paying the same or less for an exquisite piece of Italian motorcycling art and history for a low monthly installment of around 600 plus ringgit over 7 years, I'd say pick up your phone and dial 018-345-6792. Reach out to us and check out this beautiful MV Agusta Dragster 800. And we'll see each other again, and hopefully you'll be riding this baby back.